My camera's possessed. I apologize. It just keeps leaving. She's trying to shoot video. All right. So I had a conversation with a friend of mine last night, and I was asking for his advice because I felt like God was really leading me to write more. And I asked him about the topic of this topic, and he said, you know, it was hard for him to grasp the overseas aspect of it. What really stuck out to him was the abuse that happens in families, and how that leads to a void, you know, where boundaries are broken and innocence is lost, and a lot of times people can't really overcome that. And so, and in my own life, I had it's close to home, and so I wanted to write about it. So, I hope you enjoy it. This is a ballad for my broken soldiers, a letter to my wounded warriors, forced to face a battle they never knew was in store, forced to face a foe they never knew they'd endure in a way that would leave scars deep in the core. Your pain isn't missed, and your shame is a lie. I will be here for you to watch you live and not die. Molestation is an attack on a person's soul, because after the initial wound, the victim is no longer whole. They aren't the same, and now they have a new lifelong battle with shame. Shame is like poison that fills you from within, because it's hard to undo and leads only to sin. It makes you think that you deserve all the pain, and therefore it manifests, and you're repeating it again. When we talk about slavery, we neglect to see, because the true culprit works unseen, behind the scenes. When a child is forced to be open to things they never should have experienced, nor lived, nor seen. It is the very same evil that encourages these broken ones to believe that it is all a part of their life, to allow the stealing of their innocence, trapped in a sentence that only ends in a repeating of the pain, like a broken recording of shame, shame, shame. This is a ballad for my broken soldiers, a letter to my wounded warriors, forced to face a battle they never knew was in store, forced to face a foe they never knew they'd endure in a way that would leave scars deep in the core. Your pain isn't missed, and your shame is a lie. I will be here for you to watch you live and not die. I heard a story about a 12-year-old girl. She had sex with 2 boys a couple of years older than her. She said she didn't want to say it was rape because she consented to it and allowed it to happen. When asked about her family, her father was gone. Her face was down and her responses weren't strong, but when asked about her mom, she snapped with a negative response that told of a wound that turned it all wrong. If you look at a child, you know they are innocent first, before they meet this world that is broken and hurt, unknowing to their nature the price of this curse that intertwines in lives neglected of worth. They are given no value, so they are sold for shekels. Ignoring the tears that cascade or freckles, she is forced to internalize it within her mental, that this is who she is and it will never let go. This is a ballad for my broken soldiers, a letter to my wounded warriors, forced to face a battle they never knew was in store, forced to face a foe they never knew they'd endure in a way that would leave scars deep in the core. Your pain isn't missed, and your shame is a lie. I will be here for you to watch you live and not die. For he shall stand at the right hand of the poor to save him from those who condemn him. Psalm 109, verse 31. Wounded warrior, broken soldier, the story hasn't ended. Your life is not over. There is life to be lived in the midst of the mourner, and there is light to be shed in the darkness of your former past. The secret is to let it go and let him who can rearrange the scars to form you as if in the palm of his hand. Taking the broken and the cracks that have emptied your hoping, it's time for him to put back everything that was stolen and help you once again grasp your emotion and relatch your components. In his hands, he will restore all your fortunes so that you can stand and seize this moment. This is a ballad for my broken soldiers, a letter to my wounded warriors, forced to face a battle they never knew was in store, forced to face a foe they never knew they'd endure in a way that would leave scars deep in their core. Your pain isn't missed, and your shame is a lie. I will be here for you to watch you live and not die. Thank you.